Greetings everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and today we are going to try something a little bit different. Hopefully this sounds okay. Not sure I got everything working on the setup the way I'm looking for. Ultimately the way it was working a couple days ago. So tonight we are going to take a quick look at Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Game I've been playing the last couple days, enjoying it. For those that don't know, it's very much a Pokemon Go-like game. You go out, explore, catch stuff, do stuff, get more powerful. Ultimately, it's the general idea, just about getting out and being active. Oh, missed that one. I have not, I was out and active today and got a few things to take care of this evening, so thought I'd record a video of me doing those things and see if there's any interest of this game on the channel. If there is, then maybe I'll find a way to get it incorporated and do more videos. So what we got, I am at level 12. You can see my crazy look I got going here. QC Runner, level 12, made myself an Aurora. You know, if we go through this, if this game stays on this channel, we can, you know, cover some of the stuff. But ultimately, my goal for tonight is to, what you call in Pokemon Go is pop a lucky egg. Here it is an elixir of something. Oops, did not want to be here. Maybe we can do this too. While we're here, oh man, I missed both of those. So, we have some elixirs to get. We'll just jump right in. We can cover all these in more details later, but so I'm crafting a potion, and if you do the master notes, you can take 15% off the time. And if you do the master notes 3 times in a row, it basically keeps it up top, so you can see what it is. You don't have to look it up. So now this will be down in 32 minutes. I'll have to do another, you know. As a matter of fact, let's put that in here now. So we have 4 in the queue, so we'll just get another one of those going. And then once that one starts brewing, then I can do the master notes to take the 15% off. So that was one thing I wanted to do. Again, pop the quote-unquote lucky egg, which I did the wrong thing again. Vault, we go to potions up here. We have the Barufio's Brain Elixir, which doubles. So I have a bunch of port keys I want to open up and explore, which gives me a chance at double XP, and I have a bunch of stuff down below here to do. So right now I am going to add do that potion and turn it in again. The vault, do my double XP. Actually, before I do that, let me look at my points here. I'm going to screenshot my points. 3890. Okay, so now we'll go to the Brain Elixir. We'll use it for 30 minutes, so that means I got 30 minutes to do everything I want to do. So we'll, there we go. We got a little bit more rare. You get to see a fighting here. A vampire oddity showed up. So I'm going to attack. Being that I'm a roar, I'm a little bit more powerful in my attacks. So all these are fairly easy. Not my level. The damage that gets done to me. So as long as there's not too many mistakes, I can blast through this pretty quickly and get rid of this vampire. Occasionally I'll attack twice, or I'll get to attack twice, but usually it's back and forth like this. There we go. We got another one. Purple is another one, so level up there. We get 300 XP. Mess with the double. We'll do this one as well. Another little pixie. Trying to move around a lot. It's probably hard to get. He actually holds. But we only has 26. I only hit him once and we're done. I just got to be able to get to him. Got him. There we go. That was the first time I ever caught a pixie, so that'll be some extra points for that one, I believe. Oop, I lied. It was 100, so I guess I have fought that one before. Alright, so that's nothing else here. So here we got some of the daily things. So if you go on the daily, you get certain things you do every day, and you complete those, you get extra lots of stuff. So I got energy. I'll come back and do, actually I'm gonna do that right now. Just to finish it. Get that on. Energy, click my daily. No XP there, but I was still waiting. So took care of that. We go to achievements here. Here's where we get the really good ones. So we got 500, so that should be 1,000. Not sure what's telling me. Apparently it's not. This is a 500, should be 1,000. I'm hoping. Not sure what's in this one. There's some XP in there. And some them, I'm sure it was. Here we got 1,000 XP, so hopefully that's a 2,000 XP. There's a bunch of other stuff we'll have to go back and look at. We're going to blast through as many of the double XP things as we can here. Here we got an XP, and I'm going to have to do some reading here, because this will be another, more information. There's a storyline that's going through this as well, so here we go. Miss Granger has asked me to keep this work recovering mystery items between us. I'm not quite sure why. Indoor voices, please, Constance. I'll tell you why. I have no idea where they will go. If it has anything to do with the London Five, then politics would get in the way of our work. I want to get the truth as quickly as possible. So trying to uncover some story, and slowly but surely you start, finding these items. So the calamity is the result of some very clever magic indeed. Not only does it steal what matters most to us, but it does it in a variety of ways. Some of the highest threat foundables have been found stashed away within the fortresses. To get these back, you have to fight. It will require dedication and focus, but it's the only way we can return everything that has been taken. Work was successfully to recover foundables from the wizarding challenges. So as you go through, you collect all those, and the storyline in the game continues. Alright, so we got all that XP, and like I said, we have a bunch of port keys, which I'm going to have to get up and move around here to get through these, so I'm not sure how well that sound's going to go. So we will give it a shot. Actually, let's do this first. We got a couple items here to add to our maps. I don't know if that gives any XP, but mysteries. We have one more, I think. Chapter 2. Here? No? No, we're already in chapter 2. So one of these... Oh, there it was right there. Highly redacted official... Oh, I needed this. Incident report. A thorough reading of the report shows that Grim Folly appeared to have come to the rescue of Ministry Watch Wizards, Eric Munch, in the Department of the Mysteries Brain Room. I remember this. Grim hadn't been in Unspeakable for more than a few weeks when he saved Eric Munch's life. Obviously, I cannot go into details, but poor Mr. Munch had foolishly wandered into the brain room and was very fortunate Grim happened upon him when he did. That sounds absolutely heroic. It was. The night Grim Folly put his own life at risk to save Eric. If it hadn't happened in our department, more certainly would have been made of it. More certainly would have been made of it. Okay. So the storyline continues. Okay, let's do this real quick. We still got 25 minutes left on our potion. We got Henry caught in a tomato. This needle or jig I am very bad at. The idea with this game is you cast spells, you try to sometimes they disappear. You try to free something that had been captured by some force and return it. And I missed that one. So now we will go to the port keys. So I have a bunch. I'd saved up. Sometimes there's some XP on those guys. So yeah, we're just gonna go through these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 of them are 2Ks and 2 of them are 5Ks. So again, I'm gonna have to stand up here and let's see how this will work. Okay. So we have to find a spot to put our port key right there. We'll put it. And now we have to walk through it, which is pretty cool. We have to go collect some things inside this room. We just 5 Raxpert siphons. Oh, not siphons, just Raxperts. So you just touch them. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh, I don't know what happened there. I guess I walked through and I lost. Well, that's a bummer. I think that means I lost that one. I've only done them before. I did it yesterday, and I didn't lose any of them last time. But I'm trying to do it in a different room where I can be quiet and not wake up anybody in the house that's sleeping. So we'll put it right here. That's where I'm a little bit more quiet because I'm trying not to wake anybody up. And I'm in a place where my voice might carry some. So I'm trying to make this fairly quiet as I'm doing this part. Alright, so there we go. We got a portrait of Voldemort. So we got our five items. So you go through these port keys and you get items that you won't get anywhere else usually. And that allows you to get a lot more experience very quickly. So we got 14 experience, so very good. So use my port key again. Key. or he who must not be named, as, ooh, we gotta go clear out some space here. Let's go clear our ingredients, since I have so many, it's not letting me get anything from there. So we get honey water all the time, so I'm just gonna get rid of 30 of those. That's good enough for now. Okay, so let's go back, open another port key quietly, put that right in front of me. Where'd it go? That's weird. So let me actually go through the port keys. Hopefully I can. Oh, there we go. I think I placed it too high, so I have to get high to get through. Less than throwing, not very exciting. Bunch of ingredients, a little bit of tiny bit of XP. Alright, 3 more to go. Let's make sure we get this one on the ground this time. See that right there, it's up too high. I need this to be down lower. See this before I can like climb up through it. It's up so high. There's a bunch. Let's go way up top here and see. There's another one that's brown. Alright, that's 5. Demiguise, whatever that is. We're not getting tons of experience, but we are getting a little bit more. Plus it's doubled, so. Alright. Gotta climb high for this is even higher still. There we go. So we have here. That's very weak. These are all 2K port keys, so I guess that's why I'm not getting a whole lot out of them. I had 1 10K yesterday and 2 5Ks today, so and some other things. Alright, one more and then we're done with our port keys. Let's use it, finish it off. I just don't really care tons about. Oh no, darn it. Well, this is very upsetting. I lost 2 port keys by trying to do it in a different place and be more quiet about it. That is quite unfortunate. Well, we're 10 points away from level 13, which I think we would have gotten there if I didn't lose those 2 port keys. Yeah, you find port keys out in the wild as you're walking around. Now that I have space again, they should start showing up. And it's just like eggs in Pokemon Go. You hatch them while you're walking around. So I was out running today, and while I was out running around, I was able to hatch, or quote unquote hatch, my my port keys. So then I just ran the elixir tonight to get double XP from it. So let's see what we have to finish here and see if we can get some XP here. I don't think so. One of the things we do need to do is clear out. This is one of the things I'm finding is you're constantly full. I've purchased a couple upgrades, but I'm still just constantly full and everything. So you need to constantly be clearing. Hopefully I can do that later off camera. All right. Getting more scrolls. Use these scrolls to strengthen your position. I'm going to do that shortly here. Alright, is that everything? We got one more, I missed one. There we go. There we go. We knocked all those out, which means now I can use these scrolls to make my Aurora abilities better. So I have 14 scrolls and 2 scroll books. So you take those in here and you strengthen what you have. So these red dots are the ones I can do. That one I can increase my stamina by 10. Or I can... Oh, what was that? I can increase my critical power by 4%. I can transfer focus to a teammate. I'm not really excited about that one. What about this one? Can't do this one yet. Do bad bogey hex where I can make my enemy start off a little bit weaker. Or we have this one, which will be extra precision. So I think we're going to increase our critical power by 4. Could do it again, or we come here and finish this one off. I think I want to finish this. So our stamina will be up another 10%. 10 points, not percent. So there we go. We are a level 3 Aurora, 2/3 of the way to become a level 4. Our stamina is already up half what it's going to get to. So our defense we'll be working on later, it looks like. Yeah, so that might... Oh man, it crashed. Alright, we gotta open it up again. New game just came out this week, at least worldwide. It had been in beta for a while. So I am finding that it crashes occasionally, or it freezes and I need to reboot, about once a day or so. Still got the lucky potion going on. Need to find something to get. Hopefully something else will spawn right here before I end the video, so we can get our last couple points so we can open 10 port keys. So we can move up to level 13. If not, then I will be doing it off camera shortly. So, things we have in here, we have greenhouses where you can go and get ingredients, and you can also create your own, or you can plant your own seeds. And here we got the mushroom. You use the mushrooms are actually good because you can use those in potions to make the brain elixir. And that's the only thing I'm missing here to brew my own brain elixirs. It takes 12 hours to do each one. So I have this greenhouse here. I believe will be ready on my way to work, hopefully. And then I also have another mushroom one at work that I'm hoping I can get some mushrooms from. Oh, no XP from that, I don't think. Yeah, so then I can start brewing my own brain elixir, which gives you the double XP. So I think that will about do. I'm not going to go too heavily into any of the details until I see if there's any interest in following this game on this channel. If anybody new joins because of the game, or if anybody who is following is interested in this game, let me know. Obviously I can see who's watching, who's not as well, so, or not who, but the number of people watching. So if there's interest, I can keep going, post some others, and see where we can go with this game on this channel. I know like a lot of the vloggers go out and record themselves playing the game and stuff like that, and I don't think that's anything I'm ever going to have time for, but I can certainly go out and take this approach occasionally and record that way, and we can see how that goes, see how long my battery lasts while recording and being out and about. But yeah, let me know if this is something you're interested in, if you like the video, if you like the game for that matter. Drop some comments, drop some likes in there, and we will see where we can take it. Game, I'm going to keep playing regardless. I like Pokemon Go. I've been playing that for ages. Quit for a little while, but back into that again. I guess for that matter, if people are interested, I can start recording those as well if people are interested in Pokemon Go. So drop that in the comments as well. If that's something you're interested in, I can record some of those. Again, I guess if there's a huge interest, I'll find a way to make that work. But if not, this is more my style of just recording at night when everybody at home, my house is in bed. It works out a lot better. But you know, if not, if there's interested in other stuff, we'll make it work. Definitely interested in getting this channel going and getting following and making content that people are interested in and want to follow and want more information on. So if this is one of them, let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop out. We got 12 more minutes until that potion runs out, but in that time something should spawn here so that I can catch it and hopefully get my XP up to 13. But no sense just babbling on and waiting for that to happen. So with that, I will end the video, and let me know again if you like it, and I'll see you again in the next one, and if not, then we'll move on to another game. So QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.